Well, guys, here we are. It's November 29th, 2020, and coronavirus has kind of taken over the world. But anyway, I've got one more bike to finish restoring. I'm going to start one up today that I've been working on the last couple years. I found it. It was in a paint store up in Washington, the state of Washington. A friend of mine found it and been sitting in a paint store back in the back, covered up with a bunch of paint cloths. And he went in to get some paint, gave me a phone call, and said, "You got to check this thing out." And so I called up the owner and went and picked it up, and the rest is history. Uh, he was the second owner, bought it, thought he was going to do something with it, and never did. But anyway, I'll kind of show you what I got going on here. Um, I've been collecting and restoring them for quite a while, and everybody on the Kawasaki Triple website's been a huge help. I can't thank you enough for everything you guys have done for me, and I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I got three 750s. I got one that's not here right now, but anyway, I got a few 69s. This one was a basket case. Got it in boxes. And up in Washington too. Washington's produced some good triples. Then here we go. Here's a. This is all original, except for the side cover was cracked and broke, so I put a new side cover on it. When I find one that's all cheesed out and rough, I'll put it on. But for now, I got that one on there. Try and make it look all original. This one was in the basement in Milwaukee, Oregon, leaning up against a washing machine. A friend of mine went to a garage sale, saw it, gave me a call, and went and picked it up. So I've been pretty lucky. It's 1970. This one here was in a garden shed in Salem, Oregon, and this is all original. It's got a nice dent there in the tank. Anyway, everything's original on it. It fired right up. I drained the carburetors, cleaned them, drained the oil tank, fuel tank, and she fired right up, and couldn't believe it. This one is a 1971 H1, as you guys know. This one belonged to Richard Fawning, who was an airline pilot in California and had an apartment in Tokyo. His flight pattern was from Tokyo to San Francisco, and he used to ride this thing up 2 flights of stairs to his little apartment. It was pretty much wasted when I got it, not much left of it. So this one here, 72 H1B, I got from a fireman in Milwaukee, Oregon, and was sitting in his shed. Had been sitting for years. I did a restoration on it too. Original pipes. They cleaned up real nice. And then this would be the first one I ever did. And yeah, kind of special to me. But this one truly is. Richard's in a retirement center now. He's got Alzheimer's. And I got some things I've been collecting over the years. Here's another 69. I bought this one from Frank, a good friend of mine. Fortunate to have it. Yeah, really low VIN number. 412. And the one I found over in Milwaukee is $795, and so yeah, so pretty fortunate to have those low VIN numbers. But anyway, let's get over here to it. This is a 69. Frank actually gave me this bike for restoring this one. So yeah, and this will be my last one. After this, I'm done. And I got a whole bunch of parts I'm going to start putting up on the Kawasaki triple Facebook pages. Would like you guys to have a chance at getting them. Not going to put them on Fleabay. So anyway, let's go out and see what happens. Charlie Brown does all my work. Love Charlie. I haven't started this bike yet. I want you guys to see. It's all cold. I got the carbs all synced. It's got purple haze chambers on it. I got those from a friend of mine. It's got a motorcycle shop in Portland, Oregon. So anyway, yeah, it's got the oil pump cover off so I can hold her wide open when she fires up. I think I got most of the air out of the oil line, but it turned out real nice. And yeah, this one was pretty much a basket case too. So anyway, let's see what happens here. So it'll be pretty embarrassing for Charlie if she don't fire right up. I've never had a issue with Charlie doing my motors, and I got a Pingle petcock on it. I think I'm done with the stock petcocks. Finished, done, over. So anyway, let's see what happens here. I'm going to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to turn it back off and just kick it a couple times, choke it, and turn the key back on, and let's see what happens. Hold the oil pump over all the way. Couple bubbles in the oil line. Let it warm up a little bit. Got to run a little bit rich. Held the oil pump wide open for a while. Well, need to adjust the idle up. Other than that, I love it. It's fired right up. God bless Charlie Brown. Guy does a great job on all my stuff. I couldn't have done all this without Charlie. Frank Grimmer, Rick Brett, everybody that's helped me on the Kawasaki triple page and the all the Kawasaki triple pages. You guys are incredible. And it was like a dream come true for me. Let me take you in here. I'll show you. My brother used to race them. My brother passed away in 1980 in a house fire. There's my bro with his 71 H1A. The day he brought it home, 1970, 71, summer of 1971. He was, man, he was stoked. So anyway, he got it. Matter of fact, he got it in late 70. So anyway, there you go. And one more to do, and I'm done. So I got some Elsinores that I've collected, and a couple other Kawasaki's, and this one's one of my favorite ones too. This was built by Jeff Gray. It's all hand built, shovel head. And this one here, it's a Harley Davidson Wide Glide, and this one was built by Ben Colber, and it's got an S&S motor in it. And this one was done a long time ago, before black was black, when everybody started blacking stuff out. So anyway, guys, again, I can't thank you all enough for all the help. And another successful triple starts up. So I want you guys to all have a great holiday and a happy new year. Be safe out there. And God bless you all. Happy holidays. From Mike Thomas in Happy Valley, Oregon.